But let me quickly show you exactly how this works using this example. So I'm just going to come onto Google like any person would. Then what I'm going to do is just type in this random search term. I'm going to say best dog water bottles for summer, because during summertime, dog water bottles obviously sell well. So this is what someone might type into Google, and then they're just going to click on search. From here, there's going to be different results that are going to pop up for different sites, but you're going to be able to see sites just like this that have been ranked on the first couple pages of Google. If I just click into it, and as we can see, it's a super simple Shopify store that anyone is going to be able to build. Most likely, the person that owns this website isn't even shipping out this product. What they're probably doing is the dropshipping method, where they're loading their store with products just like this, ranking websites on Google using SEO, and whenever they make a sale, it's going to be their dropshipping supplier or their automation software that's going to automatically fulfill the orders. And I'm going to touch on that in a moment, but the way that stores like this are able to get ranked on the first page of Google is with a number of different things. One of the first things that they've done is made sure to connect their website to a Google Search Console account. Most people don't even know that this is a thing. It's completely free to do. You're going to build your dropshipping store. You're going to sign up for a Search Console account. You're going to go through the process of connecting it. And that's the way that Google is going to know that your website exists. And that's the way that they're going to put it in the search results. But that's just part of the puzzle. You're still going to have to make sure that you put the right keywords in the description like this site has done. The reason why Google knows that this is a dog water bottle is because of a number of different things. The title of the product, the description, and all of this information over here. And building websites like this that have the potential of being ranked on Google isn't a difficult thing to do, because we've got completely free AI store builders just like this. This is something that I'll definitely recommend that all of you check out. Again, it's completely free to use. I'm going to leave it linked down below. All you need to do is just click on build my free store. Then what you need to do is pick the niche of your store. So let's say if I wanted to build a pet store similar to this site over here and sell a similar product, I'm just going to click on pet store and follow through with the rest of the steps. The main thing that you're going to need to do during this process is that you're going to need to, select the images that you want to use for the store that you're building. And you're also going to make sure to sign up for a Shopify trial. At the time of me recording this video, you're going to be able to use Shopify for an entire 3 months, and you're only going to have to pay $3. So right now is one of the perfect times when it comes to starting this side hustle. But once you've completed all of the steps, it's going to take you to the store that you've been able to build. So this is the pet store that I was able to build, and these are all of the different winning products that it was able to load on my site. The good thing about using this AI store builder is that you're going to be able to, of course, remove any products that you don't want on the store. You're going to be able to add any products that you want as well. Let's assume that I wanted to sell a similar dog water bottle to this site. The tool that I'd recommend that you use when it comes to adding a new product is going to be AutoDS. So I'm going to leave a 30-day trial link to AutoDS in my description down below, because literally all you're going to need to do is just type in the product that you're thinking about selling over here. And from this point, they're going to give you all of these different dropshipping sources that you're going to be able to use. So as an example, let's say if I wanted to add this one to the back end of my store for customers to buy. And once on this page, I'm going to be able to look at some useful information, how long it's going to take for the customer to receive it. I'm also going to be able to see the item cost as well. And as we can see, this product is being sold on this store that's ranked on Google for $27. However, the exact or similar item is available on AutoDS right now for around $4, maybe $5, $6 after shipping. So literally all I got to do is just click on import to drafts. I'm going to be able to update all of the information, the title, the images, the product page. Anything I want to update, I'm going to be able to do over here. But just to quickly show you how quick it is when it comes to adding the product, I'm just going to click on save and import. And just like that, the product is now completed. It's been uploaded to my store. So if I just click on this link, it's going to take me directly to the product page. And right there, as we can see, this is the item that customers are going to be able to buy. But don't forget that if you want the best chance of your store being ranked in the Google search results, it's going to come with patience, it's going to come with time, and it's going to come, most importantly, by making sure that you're putting the right keywords in your description, which you're going to be able to do again using AutoDS if you want to optimize it using AI. But I'd say that those are some of the basic foundational things that you need to know when it comes to getting paid with one of the first methods using Google search. If you wanted a more detailed step-by-step video on this topic, then put in the comments down below, do the Google dropship video, and I'll get onto it ASAP. But this now brings me on to one of the second ways that you can make money using Google anywhere around the world, which is by ranking digital products. Now, this method is actually very interesting because if you're able to use AI when it comes to creating a digital product and ensuring that it's a digital product that people are searching for on Google, you're going to be able to now sell that product by building a website, ranking that website on Google using various different SEO tactics. And from there, you're going to be able to more or less make 90%, maybe even 95% profit margins. But I'm just going to quickly jump into the laptop and show you all of the steps that goes into doing this. So one of the first things that you're going to need to figure out is what type of digital product do you want to sell? In my opinion, some sort of educational guide that people are searching for is going to be your best option. So to figure that out, what you're going to do is head over to Google Gemini. It's completely free to use, and what you're going to do is just type in what are the 10 types of digital courses I could create to get ranked on Google, and then click on submit. And straight away, as you can see, it's come back with all of these different ideas, things like email marketing, content marketing, web analytics, all of these different ones. But the one that I'm going to double check on Google Trends is social media marketing. So I'm just going to come over to Google Trends just like this. I'm going to paste the keyword in there just like this with the word course at the end, and then click on explore. And straight away, as we can see, worldwide, ever since 2004 up until present day, people have been going onto Google year after year at an increasing rate, searching for a social media marketing course. So this alone shows that there's a big opportunity when it comes to creating a course and putting it on Google search for us to be able to generate sales. Now, most of you are probably thinking, Sam, I don't even know where to begin when it comes to making an educational digital product. Now, there's so many different ways that you can do it, but one of the ways that you can do it is by using this completely free AI tool called Gamma.app. So again, you're going to be able to sign up for completely free. Just click on this button. And the way in which it works is that it's going to use AI when it comes to creating presentation slides that you can now build on, you can now add to when it comes to giving you the foundation of your educational product. So what you're going to do is just come over here to where it says generate. Then all you need to do is just type in the type of presentation that you're looking to build. In this case, I'm just going to type in make an educational step-by-step guide to help beginners understand social media marketing. Now, you're only going to be able to use max 10 cards with the free account. If you wanted to upgrade, it's going to cost more, and I would recommend that you put as much value into your educational digital product as much as possible. But for now, what I'm going to do is leave it as it is and just click on generate outline. From here, it's going to give me the steps that's going to go into the educational guide. So you're going to be able to change things around. If you don't want it to include this step, you're going to be able to remove it if you want. You can leave it if you want. You can move things around if you want as well. But I'm just going to leave it as it is because I'm only showing you this as an example, and then I'm just going to click on continue. And there we go, just like that. As you guys can see, it's gone straight to work to produce this educational digital course that, again, I'm going to be able to add to, I'm going to be able to revise it, I'm going to be able to make adjustments. But I'm sure that you can see the potential of how powerful this is when it comes to being able to, create digital educational guides that people are actively searching for on Google. The reason why this is good to use is because you've got complete flexibility when it comes to any changes that you want to make. If you want to change the images around, if you want to move the text around, if you want to do anything, you're going to be able to do whatever you want. But my advice is that you don't just sell it as it is. You want to try and add some sort of value to it. And you can do that in the form of adding a voiceover to it. Now, you can buy a mic from Amazon and do the voiceover yourself if you want to. Or what you can do is use AI, and the tool that you could use is called 11 Labs. And to quickly show you exactly what I'm talking about, if I wanted to get a voiceover for this first slide over here, I'm just going to copy it just like this, paste it in there just like that. From here, you're going to be able to select the voice that you want. I'm just going to leave it on the one that it's called Rachel, and then I'm just going to click on generate speech. Okay, so it seems to have done it. I'm just going to click on play just so that you can hear how it sounds.
Social media marketing is about using social media platforms to connect with your target audience, build relationships, and drive business results.
So I'm sure that you get the point as to how it works. You're going to be able to export or download the different audio files, and of course you're going to have to put the work in when it comes to putting everything together. But once you've gone through the process of making your educational digital product, the next step is to, of course, put it on some sort of website so that you can get that website ranked on Google so that you can start generating sales. And the platform that you can use to help you do that is called Hostinger. I'm going to leave this AI website builder linked in my description down below because it's super helpful when it comes to using it to sell a digital product. So all you need to do is just click on start now, follow through with the steps when it comes to creating your account. It's then going to take you over here where you're going to be able to enter the brand name for the site that you're looking to build. In this case, I'm just going to put social media marketing mastery. And for the description, I'm just going to say that this is a website to sell a digital product that will educate people on how they can start social media marketing as a complete beginner. You know, something simple, something straight to the point. And then I'm just going to make sure that this is selected. And then I'm just going to click on create a website. And just like that, as you just saw, within a few seconds, it was able to come back with this fully built website that's ready for me to use when it comes to listing my digital product for sale. Again, just like with anything else that you're going to do when it comes to making money on the internet, you're going to have to make the necessary changes. You're going to have to go through it and make sure that you update all of this information. And of course, you're also going to have to go through the process of uploading the digital product that you was able to build. Hostinger has done a good job of making it really easy to do so. All you need to do is click into the left hand corner, come over to store manager, and it's going to be over here that you're going to be able to add your digital product. And just like I mentioned before, you're going to have to go through the process of connecting your newly built website to a Google Search Console account. If you don't do this, then Google isn't going to know your website exists and they're not going to rank it in Google. You're also going to have to do the back-end stuff to make sure that you're putting the right keywords on your website so that you can get ranked as high as possible. But I've got many more videos coming out on this topic over the next few weeks, so make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss those future videos. But this now brings me on to the third way that you can use Google search when it comes to earning money on the internet, which is by building a website and promoting products that you don't own for you to earn a commission. Now, this definitely has to be one of the most passive ways of being able to make money with the Google search engine, because literally all you're doing is signing up to affiliate programs, you know, things like Amazon Associates. You can also go onto sites like Share a Sale, Impact.com. There's also PartnerStack. And basically what you're going to do is make sure that you center the website around a specific niche, and you're going to write articles about these different products. You're going to link to them in the articles and drive traffic using Google search. And of course, you're going to be able to sit back and earn affiliate commissions. Now, this video has gone on a bit longer than what I expected. So what I'm going to do is leave the next video over there. Watch that straight after this, because what I do in that video is explain step by step how you can get started with this side hustle in the easiest way as a complete beginner so that you can start earning passive income with Google search. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you in that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.